Scamming loss dismissed with prejudice, and 14 days allow on other counts. Congratulations, Megan. So this is the one that I wanted to read, and that's the same one that was on the screenshot of the first tweet that I shared with you. Okay, Samantha M. Markle, plaintiff, defendant Megan Markle. There's the case number. Order: this cause is before the court on defendant Megan Markle's motion to dismiss the first amended complaint, docket 34, plaintiff Samantha Markle's response on opposition, docket 41, and defendant's reply, docket 48, for the reasons set forth below. Okay, now I remember. Samantha had placed the thing, okay, filed the motion, and then in response to the motion, the lawsuit, Megan responded and wanted to be dismissed. So the judge is responding on Megan's to dismiss the case. This is where we are now. So it's not fully over yet. Now I understand. Now I get it. I just remember about that. For the reasons set forth, the court will grant the motion to dismiss plaintiff defamation claims based on the book Finding Freedom will be dismissed with prejudice. Her remaining claims will be dismissed without prejudice. Okay, which means she hasn't dismissed it yet. Okay, this is why I wanted to read the whole thing, because this is not everything. This person who saw the document only put portion of it. Okay, there's 4. Okay, conclusion, which mean, okay, let's see here. Let's say this is the first page. Where's page 2, page 3, and then this page. So I wanted to read what page 2 and 3 says, and part of page 1. Okay, conclusion. For the foregoing reason, the court grants the motion to dismiss plaintiff claims based on Finding Freedom will be dismissed with prejudice, as plaintiff cannot plausibly allege that defendant published the book and amended. Megan did not write the book. This was given. Okay, and amended of these claims will be futile. Plaintiff will be allowed one final opportunity to repeat her claims related to defendant CBS interview and her claim for injuries falsehood. So they're giving her one more chance to prove her case. So she's not, remember, only if you have been following every single video. And one, I think it was last year or in the middle of the year prior, Samantha wanted to get the judge off the case. She claimed that because Megan is friend with President Obama, and President Obama is the one who appointed that judge who's overseeing the case, so Samantha wanted that judge to be removed from her case. So the judge was like, you know, she's not gonna do that, because it's not like she's buddy with President Obama. It was work purposes. They appointed her, you know, and then she got the position, so Obama has nothing to do with that. So now I think the judge is being very critical to give a perfect reason, because Samantha had no reason. So they're giving her another chance to plead her case, to prove her case. So far she have not proved her case. That's what I see here. Plaintiff will be allowed one final opportunity to replead her claim related to defendant's CBS interview and her claim for injuries falsehood. So she didn't prove that. Okay, during the hearing, they didn't prove that. You know, remember, defamation is very hard to prove, so she has to really show the court how she was financially deprived from that interview and many other things. Okay, accordingly, accordingly, it is ordered: 1, defendant's motion to dismiss for failure to state a claim, docket 34, is granted. So whatever Megan had, whatever docket 34 had said, and Megan show her, you know, prove her part on this, so they dismiss that. The court agree with Megan. Okay. 2, plaintiff defamation claim based on the content of the book Finding Freedom are dismissed with prejudice. So they dismiss that because Megan didn't write the book. It's not Megan's book, Finding Freedom. Okay. 3. Plaintiff defamation claim based on defendant CBS interview and her claim for injury falsehood are dismissed without prejudice. So they dismiss that as well. Okay, for the foregoing reason, plaintiff may file an amended complaint within 14 days of this order. So this is the part here. Number 3, so the judge want her to prove her case. Okay, they're giving her a lifeline. This is a lifeline that the judge is giving her before she could finalize everything. Okay, I'm not a, this is my disclaimer, I am not a lawyer. Don't take whatever I say as legal advice, because I'm not an attorney. I'm just giving you my opinion, my understanding of what I'm reading. Okay, and you guys could refute it. If you are a legal expert, feel free to comment on the comment section, say I'm wrong, this is not what this meant. Okay, hey, this is why the comment section is open. Okay, number 4, defendant's request for attorney's fees and costs under the anti-SLAPP statute are denied without prejudice as premature. I understand why she said that, because remember, number 3, they're giving her 14 days to refile, or not refile, to prove her case a little bit more regarding the CBS thing here. So the case is not over yet. So what Megan had asked for Samantha to pay her legal fees. So the judge is saying, because of number 3, there's 14 days she could refile, okay, to prove her case some more until she sees whatever Samantha decided to file after the 14 days. Then the judge will look into that. So there's a question mark to this. Megan may get what she wanted, for Samantha to pay her legal fees. Okay, so it's still ongoing. It's not completely over, depending what Samantha does on number 3. And if 14 days pass, they didn't file anything, then the judge will finalize everything. And then, you know, if she feel that, if the judge feel like Samantha should pay Megan's fees, that's it. So the ball now is on Samantha's corner. Megan already got a good portion of it dismissed. This part here, number 4, I think Megan is doing it just for the sake of, for her to leave her alone, because I don't think Megan knows she doesn't have the money, but whoever is pushing her, whoever is pushing Samantha to file these claims against Megan, so they're gonna speed up the money, this kind of thing. All right, so this is my understanding of what I've seen so far. So page 2 and 3, I don't see it, I don't have that. Okay, so this is what's going on social media, and that's what I'm sharing with you. Okay, just 1, she can refile. Yeah. Okay, I will file for legal fees because the royal family or Daily Fail probably back scammy. We can't have any defenders going after Megan. All right, so that's the comment on that. Let's go to the next tweet.